Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to install Kiro and use Lean from within Kiro. So for those of you who don't know, Kiro is an IDE, an integrated development environment. An IDE is typically used for programming and coding tasks. In the case of Kiro, it is an IDE with AI features built in. We'll be talking about the AI features a little bit later on, but for now we just want to show you how to install Kiro and use Lean from within Kiro. Lean is a computer language designed to specify and check math proofs. And so there's been many articles written about Lean. You can look at some of them to get an idea about what Lean is and some of the background behind it. But for now, it's something that's of interest to mathematicians because mathematicians like to be able to check their math proofs and make sure that the proofs are correct. And so that's what we're going to be installing and using with Kiro. Okay. To install Kiro, we'll start from the main web page, which is located at kiro.dev. I will include all of the links in the description to the video. From the main web page, click on the IDE button on the top bar. That will take you to the download page for the IDE where you can download the version appropriate for your system. In my case, I'm on a Mac, so I will download the Apple version. Once the program is downloaded, you can install the program using the typical methods for installation of programs on your system. On a Mac, you open the download file and you drag it over to the applications folder. On Windows, you would typically double-click the downloaded file in order to install the program. And once the program has been installed, you can start it up from your start menu, and that will open the program, and you will be presented with the start screen for the program. So once you're at the login page, you'll want to log in. If you already have a Kiro account, you can just sign in from here. Otherwise, you want to go back to the Kiro web page and sign up for an account. You can click on sign in. I would suggest creating an Amazon AWS Builder ID account. That way the account is separate from all of your other accounts. But in any case, once you've created that account, then you can go back and you click on the sign in button, and that will allow you to access your account. And if you'll know that you're signed in when you see your status bar update on the bottom with the number of credits that you have for your account. I'll also mention that normally the more capable AI models that come with Kiro require a subscription in order to use, but if you are a student in one of the 11 schools listed here that participates in the Kiro for Students program, then you have free access to Kiro to the tune of 1,000 credits per month for 1 year. And this can be a great way to get experience in Kiro and to learn how to use and to familiarize yourself with some of the capabilities of the more advanced models that Kiro has access to. So this can be a great option for students who are attending one of the participating schools in the Kiro for Students program. So now let's explain how to install Lean from within Kiro. In order to install Lean, you need to click on the Extensions button. This is one of the buttons on the left sidebar labeled Extensions. When you click on this, you'll get a search bar. You can type in Lean 4 into the search bar and then look for the Lean 4 extension and click on the Install button to install it. Once you have the extension installed, you can then start a new project. What you want to do is you want to click on the upside down A symbol over here. Mathematicians will recognize this symbol as the for all symbol in logic. Sometimes the symbol is on the right side, sometimes it's more in the middle, like here. Regardless, you want to click on this symbol and you want to go to the new project menu entry and you want to click on create project using MathLib. And what this will do is this will make a new project for you. You can name the folder whatever you want, and then create the folder, and then it'll install. So this install takes a while. It has to download 5 gigabytes of data and compile all of the program requirements and components and things that it needs to install MathLib. Typically, you would only want to do this once, and so once you do this for the first time, then you'll get a project folder that you can use Lean inside, and you'll want to put all of your files inside that folder so that this one copy of MathLib can serve all of your files and projects at once. So we'll pause over here and let the install finish, and then we'll rejoin once the installation has finished using some movie magic. So here we are, the installation has finished, and we are now prompted to open the project folder, which we will do, and that will let you access your project. And here is your first Lean project. So here you have all of the files for your project on the left, and the AI chat box here on the right side. So what we can do from here is we can create a new file just to test things out. And so I'll create a new test file and open it. And typically the first thing that you want to put in this file when you're working with Lean is the command import mathlib. And what this will do is it will start up mathlib and load all of the components of the library for you to use. Mathlib is a pretty big library. As I mentioned, it's 5 gigabytes in download size, and so that means that it typically does take a while in order to load the entire program here. So if you see the wheel spinning over here in your status box, that just means that it's loading mathlib. So eventually it will finish, and then once it finishes, now you can write a little test program just to make sure that everything is working. Here's my test program. I'm just going to write a simple proof that 1 + 1 is equal to 2. And once you've finished writing the test program, what you're looking for is this double check mark here in the left margin. And this double check mark means that your program has been validated and the proof is complete. So what this means is that in this case, I've proven the statement 1 + 1 = 2, and Lean has checked this proof and checked that it is correct. So we can be sure that 1 + 1 is indeed equal to 2. So that's it for this video. If you want to learn more about Lean, you can go to the Lean webpage. They have reference materials, documentation, tutorials, and all sorts of things to allow you to learn more about the language. In the next video installment in this series, I will show you how to install the tools that allow the AI program to interface with Lean and to help you write math proofs.